Hi everyone, so today I'll be trying out these LDRS creative items from their new spring collection launch. So previously I showed you most of what is in the new collection. And then I tried out a couple things, so today I'll just continue on with the tutorials. So these items were sent free of charge from my review. Of course, all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. You know, having said that, sometimes I forget to mention that scrapbook.com also carries LDRS creative items. So I'll link both of those, you know, LDRS creative themselves and also Scrapbook. They are carried at local retailers. So in the last video, you might have seen I worked with the Painted Blooms collection. The card kit, unfortunately, is sold out for like online purposes. But you might find them at your local scrapbook or papercraft like retailers. So hopefully you'll find it there. I did unbox, you know, pretty much everything. So I do have the 6x6 paper pad here from the Favorite Things. So we'll be using this today. Super cute. I love these little inchies. Oh my goodness. Gotta play with those soon. Today I think I'm gonna do some die cutting. So I just have the gorgeous papers out. I brought out the ephemera that goes along with it. I figure we can play with that a little bit too. And then I grabbed some of the dies and the die sets. And I just love LDRS Creative for how smart everything is that they do, but I love their basic like dies, like this kind of thing. They always like stack it so there's just a ton in here, and then they're just great go-to type of dies, you know. So today I'm going to use the scalloped rectangle delicate stitches, scalloped rectangle, and the delicate stitches scalloped oval, and I'm going to pair them together. I thought, why not, you know, a little something. Really mostly I think I'm going to use this background, the largest mat, and then probably this little frame right here. Maybe this inner frame. Actually, it might be this one. We'll see. So this is a mat and this is a frame, so I should call it inner mat. And then there's another frame here. And then I grabbed these sentiments because I thought, why not? So we have the large word spring sentiments, and just looking at it and looking at the paper and everything that's in here, I think I'm going to try to go for wishing you sunny days as my sentiment. So I'm going to grab some papers. I did bring a card base out. Actually, I don't have to grab paper. So what I'm going to do is go through this. I was thinking about like other colors of paper, but I do need one accent color. So I'm going to go through this and see what it is that I want to die cut for the largest mat, and I'm pretty sure I want to go with this guy because the little ephemera in here I think will be cute to pop in with the sunny days. So it'll probably be that guy. Let me grab another piece of coordinating cardstock and I'll be right back. Hey guys, so I just got a little scrap of paper. Actually, it's bigger than a little scrap, but very juicy color, so I think we'll go with that. And for this guy, you know what, let me go ahead and open these up so you're not going to hear all that plastic. I'm going to open this guy and this guy, and I'll be right back. Guys, as I was opening these, I noticed, you know, the Wishing You Sunny Days is a little bit large, and if I go with this inner oval, it might just be sticking out a little bit too much from the sides because that's what I was planning on doing. And then, like I said, this one's a frame, so it's just, it works differently, right? This guy here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this guy, and I think what we'll do is we'll orient our card in landscape mode, so I'll go this way with it. So I will definitely pay attention to the paper because it does really have like a look like this way. If I was cutting it this way, you know, that's weird, right? Because the paper's facing the opposite way or a different way. So this guy, I'm going to cut out of this just orange juicy paper that I have here, and so I'll just trim that down and run that through, oopsie, excuse me, my die cutting machine. You guys, recently I've been dropping like everything. Not sure what's up with that, but you know, that's how it is. Okay, then this guy, this larger matte layer, I will go like that, and I'll just put it up to this top corner, and I'll run that through. How juicy and cute is this paper? I love it. It is double-sided. On the other side, it has like this little kind of rainbow, fun, dotty paper stripe. I'm going to run both of these through, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my card base, standard A2 size card base, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We have this gorgeous little layer that we just created. Let me give a measurement on that, but obviously Matt's right inside there. Yeah, 4 by 5 1/4, I believe is what we talked about in my initial video. And it'll go like this, right? So that the little melons and everything are facing the right way. So I'm going to get this little guy glued down, and I think the orange layer, I'm going to pop some things on and then pop it up all together. So let's see. So we have this little guy. Gorgeous. I love the colors. That really soft kind of corally, peachy kind of color in the background. We have this juicy one here. And then if we have our sentiment, let me just pop it out right quick. I think we can grab it from down here. I'll take both pieces out. Just to have an idea about how big that is, right? So it's like, yeah, perfect. Love it. And then what I'm gonna do is just pop this guy, pop these out. And just kind of play with some of the different items that are in here. Again, we have some larger die cuts and like little watermelon and things like that. So I'm going to pick out some of these things that work with what I'm going for with the fruit, and I will be right back. Okay, so I just picked out pretty much all the little fruits that we have. You know, I just kind of going to play around with it. I'm just going to put, you know, some different things here and there, maybe peeking out the back. Maybe more like the berries. Cute. We have some little strawberries. If I did that, maybe I would switch out the red and the orange. Anyway, I'm going to play with these a little bit in a fun way. And I think for my lettering, I'm just going to run these through. I'll run this through also just to see if we need a background, you know, color or maybe vellum or something like that. That's a little more fun. And then this guy, oh, you know what? Crepe paper. Wouldn't that be fun? I've been using crepe paper a lot recently. We'll see. And then our sentiment, and then a way I can kind of play around and see exactly what I want. I'll be right back. Okay. So as far as the crepe I was talking about, just a piece of streamer, you know, crepe, and I have that cut here perfectly. So let's put that to the side for a moment. And then our words here. Oh my goodness. Love it. I was just looking at how shiny it is, and I remember that the sentiment was wishing you sunny days, which works out really well. How cute. So I'm going to carefully bring this out, clean out all the little bits that are in here, and I'll be right back. A little bit with the fruit there, but I believe, let's see, it goes like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue this onto this very delicate piece here, and not too much glue. Of course, crepe is very thin and it's also porous, so we don't need it to go all the way through right now while we're putting it together. Excuse me. I was thinking I guess you could stick that down first, but that doesn't make much sense because you wouldn't know where to put the glue so, until your lettering is on. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to take a little bit of that excess off, and then I'll lay that right on here. Oh my goodness, how cute. And I just kind of go slowly across just to make sure everything's lining up pretty well. I'm going to hold that down for just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so let's bring our little fruity card back over here, and always something like that. I really do like the little watermelon and the berries. So we put this on here. Alright. I'm not sticking down that orange piece quite yet. I'm just kind of popping on the pieces that are going to be glued to it. These other ones we can tuck behind. We have a couple little berries maybe. Maybe I'll put this one on right now. I'm just getting those behind the wording, so that's why I popped those down first. And again, I'll just put glue strategically right behind the little lettering, just like I did before, to stick it onto this pink crepe, and I'll be right back. Light glue there. And I'll pop this on here. And while it's getting held down, oh, sorry, my doorbell rang. So let me put some dimensionals on this and I'll be right back. Okay guys, sorry about that. And so I'm just going to take these guys off, and I kind of stage a little bit of these other bits. So we're just going to glue those down. And I'm just going to pop this in here, just about centered. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the watermelon. The watermelon is not part of the centering. Okay, so we'll put that there. And then I'll glue these little guys in. So fresh and cute. Oh, actually, well, I was going to pop this one up a little bit, but let's give it just a little zhuzh on the little lemon. There we go. And this little guy can go here. And then I popped some thinner dimensional, or lower profile dimensional, should I say, under this guy, just so he has a little more oomph. Let's turn him a little bit more this way, right there. All right, And that is my card. How cute and fresh and juicy. I love it. Thank you so much. Thanks so much to LDRS Creative for sending these items for review. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll have images coming up. I'll have the links in the description box. And I'll see you all at the next one. Look at the little, I love that. The little crepe in the background. All right, bye now.